many of us are excited to be live today. If you can hear me, just drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me hear from the chat session. You're welcome to the live stream today. You're welcome. It's good to have you here, guys. Yes, just drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're live, guys. We're live. All right. I want to hear from you in the chat session. We're live. We're live, guys. All right. I'm waiting for you guys. I'm waiting for you guys. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know where you are watching from in the chat session. All right. Good to have you here. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know where you are watching from in the chat session. All right. There is this book. It's quite pricey. It's a book on wisdom. It's a book on ancient wisdom, and it's a big blessing. You can see the link to that book on my bio. You can get it right on Amazon. Right. It's the title is Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's quite pricey, but it's worth it. It's worth every cent. You can get it right on Amazon. The link is on my bio. So just check my bio. You'll see the link to that book. It's titled Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's a book that will help you in leadership, it will help you in wealth creation, it will help your finances, your career, and your relationships. It's a very powerful book, Ancient Wisdom for Wealth Creation, for Dominion and Wealth Creation. You can get it right from Amazon. The link to that book is on my bio. So if you're just joining the live, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. All right, good to have you here, guys. Let me know where you're watching from in the chat session. Let me hear from you. All right, let me hear from you. Let me know what your perspectives are as touching dominion and wealth creation. All right. There's a book that discusses. Is a very big book, quite pricey, but it's worth every penny. It's worth every cent. That book would open you up to light, to knowledge. Remember, it's the knowledge that you interface with that will position you for growth, and help you to evolve into greater dimensions of yourself. There is more to yourself than what you are currently experiencing. As you grow, you begin to evolve into bigger dimensions of yourself, into greater dimensions of yourself. Right. So, Domingo, it's good to have you here. Yes, my day is going fine. Trust that you're doing fine as well. Yeah, Domingo, I was talking about a book, and I'd love you to get that book for yourself. It's quite pricey. It's a very big book, but it's worth every penny. The link to that book is right on my bio. So if you check my bio, you'll see an Amazon link directing you straight to the book. If you cannot get that one, there is an abridged version. So you just search for Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation abridged version. The abridged version is more like is a summarized version of the bigger book, right? So you can get it on Amazon. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. All right, Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation by Petros Theodakis. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's a very, very, very powerful book. It's a very, very powerful book. Bordering around the principles that make for dominion here on earth and wealth creation. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. The link to that book is on my bio. You can get it right away. It's on Amazon. You can order it right away on Amazon. All right, Ancient Wisdom. It's quite pricey, but it's worth every penny. It's worth every cent. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. All right, so it's good to have you guys here. What should we talk about today, Domingo? Domingo, what's up today? How are you doing? How things at your end? What do you want us to talk about today? All right, it's good to see you again. It's good to have you here, guys. So if you are just joining in, let me see your like, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. This is William Ross, and I come here to share with you tips and wisdom on wealth creation, of course, financial freedom, and relationships, healthy lifestyles. We are cracking the code to a better living conditions. We are cracking the code to healthier living conditions. We are cracking the code to experiencing greater levels of power, of dominion, and of wealth, because these are the things that will make you achieve your greatest potentials and begin to fulfill your purpose. Man is a being of purpose. Man was created to fulfill purpose. So there is no way. All right. Thank you, Domingo. Good to have you here. There is no way man will be able to come into the best version of himself, or there is no way man will be able to explore greater dimensions of himself if he does not have purpose in view. Yeah. So in your quest to work on the part of purpose, you begin to interact with knowledge that can transform you. If you look at my bio, my focus is transformation. Yeah, the focus is transformation, because what is the use of knowledge if knowledge cannot transform you? What is the use of knowledge if knowledge cannot make you a better person? What is the use of knowledge if knowledge cannot cause you to evolve into greater dimensions of yourself? Knowledge can be a waste if it does not produce transformation in your life, transformation in your habits, in your finances, in your relationships, your career, your mindset. So knowledge is to the end that transformation is worked into your being. That's why we interact with greater levels of knowledge every day. So I'm big on knowledge. I prioritize knowledge because through knowledge I experience growth. Through knowledge, I become a bigger and a better version of myself. I explore greater possibilities. So knowledge is very, 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 very paramount. It's very key in our quest to work on the path of purpose and to explore truth. Knowledge is key. So I'll recommend that book for you. The link is right on my bio. It's quite pricey, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's pricey, but it's worth it. The title is Ancient Wisdom for Wealth, Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation by Petros Theodakis. I want you to get that book. It's going to transform your life, right? And it's going to cause you to evolve into greater versions of yourself. Yeah, good to have you here, Buvana. What's up, Buvana? Where are you watching from? Good to have you join the live stream here today, all right? Buvana, it's a pleasure having you here today. All right. So I was just talking about the book. I want you guys to get. The title is Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. All right. So that book is on Amazon. You can order it right away on Amazon. The link to that book is on my bio. When you just check my bio right here on YouTube, check out my bio. You'll see the link to that book. Right. It's quite pricey, but it's worth every penny. It's worth every cent. And I want you to get that book for yourself. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation, right on Amazon. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. So, Buvana, good to have you here. Love you. What do you want us to talk about? All right. What questions do you have for the community and, of course, for me? What do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to share? What areas do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to share on? Of course, you are free to air your views in the chat session. All right, it's good to have you here. You're free to air your views. You're free, very free to air your views in the chat session. And of course, if you just joined us here today, do want to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. This is William Ross, your brother. Do well to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm excited to have you here. I'm excited to see you. All right. I'm excited to have you. I'm excited to see you. Here we are dishing out wisdom, of course, wisdom for finances, wisdom for healthy and quality relationships, wisdom for career development, wisdom for personal development, all right? Wisdom, that will affect every area, every ramification of your life. All right, so you don't want to miss out on our live sessions. Do well to subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, and then drop a like, all right, so that these live stream sessions spread much more across the YouTube algorithm. All right, so good to have you guys here. I was recommending a book earlier. It's a book that is very pricey, but it's worth every cent and worth every penny. The link to that book is on my bio. It's titled Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. All right, I wrote that book with the pen name Petros Theodakis, so you do well to get it. I wrote that book with the pen name Petros Theodakis, Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's a very big book, and it's a book that is going to bring transformation to your life. So you can do well to get that book. It's a very powerful book. There are ancient secrets, secrets that may not be known to this generation that are locked up in there, that will transform your life. It will set you miles ahead of your peers. Right? It will set you, it will make you the shining one in your company. You know what I mean by that? Yeah, in your company of associations, your company of friends, in your among your peers, it will make you the shining one. It will make you the chosen one. You know what I mean by that, right? So you do to get that book. It's going to be of great blessing to you. All right. I think the book on Amazon is $100, $100 US, right? The book on Amazon is $100 US. So get it. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. Written by the pen name Petros Theodakis. So do well to get it, all right? So good to have you guys here today. It's a pleasure meeting you guys. So, Bovana, if you are still here, let me know what you want us to talk about. Good to have you here. Bovana, it's a blessing having you here. Good to have you here, all right? Yeah, good to have you here, Bovana. Are you still here? Or you've gone? Are you still here, Bovana? And if you are here, you just join in, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me also hear from you. Let me know where you're watching from. It's your brother here, William Ross. Let me know where you're watching from. All right. Good to have you guys here this day. All right. So I'm waiting for your comments on the chat session. I'm waiting for you. Engage me. Come on, engage me in the chat session. Let me hear from you. All right. Engage me. Let me hear from you in the chat session. All right. Good to have you guys here. Yeah, my people, waiting for you, waiting for you, my people. Where are you? All right, let me know where you're watching from on the chat session. You're here, you're just seeing us for the first time. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. All right, and then there is a book I highly recommend. There's a book I highly recommend. It's titled Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. I want you to get that book. It's going to be of great blessing to you. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. Of course, it's not really you will not call it a religious book or a philosophical. It is it's a book that it's a book that it's going to be of great blessing. It's going to cut across every aspect of your life. That book is live on Amazon. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's quite a pricey book, but of course, it's going to be a blessing to you. It's going to bring transformation to your life. So the book is worth every cent. The book is worth every dollar. The title of the book is Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's live on Amazon. You can see the link on my bio. Just check on my YouTube, this very channel. Just check on my bio, my YouTube channel bio. Just check on this very channel. Check the bio. You will see the link to that book, Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. That book is a great blessing. It's very big. It's a big book. It's a compendium that you can use to revamp and revolutionize your entire life, right? You don't want to play with knowledge. You don't want to joke with knowledge. You want to place premium on knowledge. You want to place premium on valuable knowledge. Valuable knowledge that is able to is able to bless and transform your entire life. So you've got to lay hands on that book, right? It's quite pricey. It's $100. It's live on Amazon. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. Yeah, it's the secret book no one is talking about. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. So right on my bio, the link is on my bio. Place your order right away, right away. That book, laying hands on that book is like laying hands on treasures of gold and diamond, right? Laying hands on that book is like laying hands on hidden gems, okay? You don't want to miss out on getting your copy, all right? Get your copy as soon as possible, as fast as possible, all right? Once again, if you cannot access the link right on my bio, the title of the book is Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation by Petros Theodakis, all right? Yeah, that's a pendant. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation by the wise, the sage, Petros Theodakis. So do well to get that book, all right? It's going to be a great blessing to you. It's going to revolutionize your entire existence. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion. And of course, getting books is not magical. What I mean by that is that you can have books that can transform your life and they are just gathering dust, in your shelf. So it's not just enough to get a book. You've got to read that book and you've got to practice the principles that are hidden in that book. So getting a book is not some kind of magical, word that is going to transform your life just like that if you don't engage. It is one thing to get a book, a highly priced or highly valued book. It's another thing to be able to diligently digest the information on that book and begin to practice it. So I'm not guaranteeing that you getting the book will transform your life if you do not engage. I'm not guaranteeing that you getting the book will transform your life if you do not take time to process the information therein and begin to apply it, begin to practice it. So I'm recommending that book not as a magical word to transform your life, but I'm recommending it as a tool you can engage, you can use to revolutionize your entire life. So once again, the title of that book is Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's live on Amazon, authored by Petros Theodakis. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. It's the secret book nobody is talking about. Of course, it's very pricey. It's $100 on Amazon. You can see the link right on my bio. So just check my bio. You will see the link of that book. All right, get it as soon as possible. It's the book you've been looking for. It's going to affect your mindset. It's going to affect your relationships. It's going to affect your career, your finances. It's a book that borders around the ancient secrets that people no one has been talking about that border around dominion and wealth creation. Ancient wisdom for dominion and wealth creation. And let me get feedback from you if you've ordered a copy of that book right away. All right. So it's good to have you guys here. It's good to have you guys here. All right. If you've been joining us on the live stream, you would have discovered that we have the practice of spending about 10 minutes just to meditate. And the reason why I do that is to publicly encourage the practice of meditation, because meditation is an ancient practice that many people are fast losing touch of. They are losing touch with it because they do not understand the importance of meditation. So people live a busy life, hustling and bustling, and they do not take time to take inventory of their lives. They do not find time to reflect on their lives, to have an introspection, to take inventory of their lives, or to begin to practice, solitude, quietness. So meditation will do you a great good. It's not some spooky thing, no. Meditation is not just some spooky thing. It's an ancient principle that can that can revolutionize your life. So imagine you meditating daily. Imagine the good it will bring to life that you meditate daily. For me now, as a believer in Christ Jesus, meditation for me is not one new age thing somewhere. Meditation is me exchanging my thoughts with the thoughts of God. Meditation is me communing with God on my inside. Meditation is me picking up a higher frequency in my consciousness, right? Because man is a conscious being, and man's decisions, your decision making processes are affected or are sponsored by your thought patterns, by your belief systems, by your mindset, by your consciousness. So if you want to make better decisions in life, if you want to attract better things to your life, you want to attract good relationships, you want to attract, great opportunities and doors of breakthroughs in your life, you must begin to change your thought patterns, your decision making processes, your mindset, your consciousness. How you can achieve that fast is through the principle of meditation. Many people are so busy and their soul is so noisy, a lot of disturbance in their soul. There's so much noise in their soul that they really have not found time daily to introspect, to reflect, to ponder and think deeply, and to revolutionize their life. And that's why I I deliberately encourage the practice of meditation every time I'm alive. Every time I live, I know you can become better if you take out time daily to meditate. So the reason why I publicly encourage this practice of meditation is that you will become more intentional with it. Yes, so that you become more intentional with it. It will do you a lot of good, all right? It's going to do you a lot of good. So for the next 10 minutes, we're going to spend time meditating. All right. So I'm going to shut my eyes. I'm just going to shut my eyes and lay still. I'm just going to be calm, shut my eyes and meditate. I enjoin you to join me. Right. I want you to join me in this meditation exercise. There's a therapeutic advantage of meditation as well as a spiritual advantage of meditation. It's powerful, right? Yeah, if you are a person of wisdom, if you are a person that delights in wisdom, you are somebody that should be given to the daily practice of meditation. All right, it will do you a lot of good. So right here, we're going to do that. All right, we're going to do that. So let me just switch into that right now. I'm just going to be still. Okay, I'm just going to be still. Right. We spent we spend time meditating. Okay. All right. All right. So we are just going to spend the next 10 minutes. We're going to spend the next 10 minutes engaging in this practice of meditation. It's my public encouragement for the private culture of meditation you ought to sustain. All right. So for the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to be still while we meditate. Meanwhile, if you are just joining in, there is a book I highly recommend. It's quite pricey, but it's going to be a huge blessing to you. I highly recommend that book. It's a book no one is talking about. It's a book that has lots of in its ancient secrets. Right. The title of the book is Ancient Secrets for Dominion and Wealth Creation, authored by Petros Theodorakis. You can get it on Amazon. It's live on Amazon. The link is on my bio. If you don't want to stress yourself, just go on my bio right now. Check out this very channel, the YouTube bio. Check it out. The link is there. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation by Petros Theodorakis. If you don't want to engage the link, you can just go on Amazon and type it. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation by Petros Theodorakis. You'll see the book right away. All right. So right now for the next 10 minutes, we're just going to spend time meditating. I do this to publicly encourage the practice of meditation because I know what meditation will do to your life, right? So I'm just going to lay, I'm just going to lay back and just become whilst we spend the next 10 minutes engaging in meditation. You are just joining in, drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. You don't want to miss our live session where I dish out wisdom and where we interact as a community to evolve into greater dimensions of ourselves, to evolve into greater versions of ourselves. Right? I've been recommending a book and I would want you to check it out. The link is on my bio. It's quite pricey, but it's worth every cent and worth every dollar. Right? The title of the book is Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. That's the book that you've been looking for. Ancient Wisdom for Dominion and Wealth Creation. So get it and begin to digest the ancient secrets that are locked up in that book. You would bring transformation to your entire life. All right. So right now, for the next 10 minutes, we're just going to spend time meditating. I invite you to join me. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. So let's begin the meditation exercise, right? You're welcome. You're welcome here. Good to have you here. All right. So that was a great time. Well, meditation always brings a refreshment. Always a moment, a time of refreshment. All right. So that's for that. Okay. Anyone here? You're still here? Just let me see you in the chat session. Okay. You're still here? Let me see you in the chat session. Good to have you here today. All right. Seems there's no one here again, so let me bring this live stream to a close.